I was rooting for Bradley, but he lost the fight. I was rooting for Bradley. He lost the fight fair and square.
A lot of commentators thought he won maybe 5 or 4 of the last 6 rounds. As in Pacquiao started stronger. And
well, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for quantity, he was more active. But if you're looking for quality, Pacquiao gave the fans what they paid to see. They want to see action. They don't want to see a guy running around pity-patting, slip-and-slapping. They want to see a guy that's fighting, So these decisions, best I gave Bradley out of the fight, and I've been training boxers for 40 years, the best I gave Bradley out of the fight, being kind, I might have given them 3 rounds. But all the other rounds went to Pacquiao. And mind you, I'm rooting for Bradley.
Yeah.
He lost the fight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Did you see the fight with Eddie Chambers and Adamek?
No, I didn't.
Go and look at that,
That was last weekend.
Again, you're looking at quantity over quality. One guy's landing the consequential blows, but another guy just pip hustling.
Adamek won it, right?
Yes. But he won it by scores of 119, 109,
That's big.
116, 112. I would have made the fight a draw, or I would have said 115, 113. But 116, 112. I didn't see the Harris-Gerber fight. I didn't see the Afolabi fight. And now you're telling me both of these guys arguably won those fights. Oh man.
Yeah.
It's a blow to boxing.
It's really a shame.
And somebody's got to hold the judges accountable for what they're doing, because not only are they cheating people out of their right to win, but they're ruining careers. They're shattering emotions. These guys are boxing is a dangerous sport, and there's a lot that's put into boxing. When a guy wins, he wants to get his just due.
Yeah.
My mother said an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
There you go.
The guys go out there and win the fight. Give them the fight, But the promotions, television, they put so much emphasis on win-loss records. Where in the old days, if you go back to the 60s, the 70s, it wasn't even about that. It was about your credentials, about your education. If you came to the fight with 7, 8 losses, that was a badge of honor, because you learned from those losses. Now you come into the fight, I'm 35-0, but 35-0 fighting who? The telephone man and the postman. Yeah, I fought the guy that delivers the milk. I fought him 3 times. You understand?
Wife.
Yeah. And you're building, you're padding your record, but there are no consequential names on those records that people could recognize. Well, who did he fight? I don't know this person. And now you got 35-0, and you haven't really fought nobody. You saw Helenius. Helenius is a good fighter, but Derek Chisora fight, he did not win the fight. Felix Sturm is almost unbeatable in Germany. If you don't knock him down, if you don't knock him out, it's very difficult to beat him. He's a good fighter, not a great fighter, but he's a good, solid, blue-collar fighter. And if you don't knock him down, knock him out, it's virtually impossible to beat him in Germany.
Germany, yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. In Germany, you got the guys. Come on, like you said, Gerber. Harris kept saying, "I was robbed, but everybody says that.
That's true.
And then everybody I talked to, including you, said quite possibly he was robbed. Oh man, that's not good. It's not good for the sport.